Once, a tiny baby began to grow inside his mother's womb. For 3 months, he quietly developed, nourished by the food his mother ate. Every bite she took, every nutrient she absorbed, was a gift from nature to her unborn child. Nature was his first provider, gifting him life through its bounty. When he was born, he entered a world painted with the greens of trees and the colors of blooming flowers. As he grew, he formed a bond with nature. The rustling leaves became his lullaby, the chirping birds his morning alarm. The trees provided everything he needed: wood for his bed, his reading table, and even pencils for his schoolwork. Each item a testament to the generosity of the forest. He spent his days playing under their branches, climbing their limbs, and drawing his dreams with wooden pencils. Years passed, and the boy grew into a strong and brave man. His connection to nature only deepened with time. He laughed with friends on wooden benches, studied under the shade of leafy canopies, finding solace and wisdom in the quiet of the forest, and eventually donned a military uniform. But then, one day a terrible war broke out. Bombs exploded and forests were destroyed in the fight. The once serene landscapes turned into battlegrounds. The sounds of nature were drowned out by the chaos of war. When the war ended, he returned home to a devastated landscape. The vibrant greens had turned to shades of gray and brown. He walked through the remnants of the once thriving forest, staring at broken, lifeless stumps. The silence was deafening. The trees that stood tall in his memories now seemed to cry. The soldier, now a man, finally understood. The trees had always been his silent guardians. They had stood by him through every phase of life. They had sheltered him, fed him, and provided him with the tools to learn and grow. And now, they were hurting because of what humans had done. But there was hope. He knew it was time to give back to the guardians of life. The cycle of care and nurturing had to continue. He joined hands with his community, planting new trees and nurturing the land. Together they worked to heal the planet, restoring what was lost, ensuring that future generations could enjoy the same bond with nature that he had cherished. Let us protect our guardians. Together we can nurture and heal our planet. Every small action counts. The world can flourish again, one tree at a time. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and consider subscribing to help spread this message of hope and action.